taking care of your pest problem.
Pest problem? Pest!
Yeah, you got a hell of an infestation.
You know, I've noticed an infestation here. Everywhere I look, in fact, nothing but undeveloped, unevolved, barely conscious pond scum. Totally convinced of their own superiority as they scurry about their short, pointless lives.
Well, yeah. Don't you want to get rid of them?
Finding out you have lice can be frustrating. The infestation is an invasion. It makes one wonder just how can we get rid of these little suckers once and for all. And the infestation can leave you scratching and scratching and scratching. Head lice, a common household nuisance that's difficult to combat, and if left untreated, can multiply rapidly, leaving you and your family with very itchy scalps. A single adult lice, called a louse, can lay up to 8 eggs per day and can live up to 30 days on a person's head.
Whoa!
We spoke with Sarah Phillips, owner and CPO of Slice of Lice, a knit removal business in Winnipeg, about her concerns and opinions on the pesky critters and how her business operates.
Going through it with my own kids made me realize that there's a desperate need for some help for families. It's extremely hard to get rid of on your own, and busy lives is just another thing that needs to be dealt with quickly. Nope, there's no diseases with head lice. It's more of a nuisance than anything.
So it is crucial to stay on top of things and treat affected hair before the parasitic pests multiply out of control. There is a common misconception that a lice infestation is because of dirty or unwashed hair, when the fact is quite the opposite. Lice actually thrive in clean hair.
Wow.
The exact number of people that get head lice every year is hard to pin down. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention estimates that there are up to 12 million cases each year in the U.S. alone among children ages 3 to 11. It is one of the top 3 reasons kids miss school.
The chemicals aren't working. The lice are building up a resistance to the products that are out there, the over-the-counter products. They're not working as they used to work, and so although it says you just put the treatment on and then you keep it on for 10 minutes and comb through quickly and you're done, you still have to, it's not going to kill the bugs, it's not going to kill the eggs, you still have to make sure that you're going through strand by strand and picking out every egg. So in my mind, that tells me right there it doesn't work if you have to do all that work still.
And I understand that the lice are growing immune to the chemical treatments.
They are.
That's where the super lice term comes from?
Yeah, the super lice is just a fancy word for the lice that can't be killed. The products just don't work anymore, like I said, so you have to pick everything out. And if you're not going to pick everything out, you're never going to get rid of it on your own. Yeah, non-insecticidal would just be those home remedy treatments. Anything natural that you're using, again, you're going to be combing and combing. Insecticide is what you're going to get from the drugstore, over the counter, or a prescription from your doctor. It'll be a pesticide.
Since lice can only crawl and survive outside of your head for 24 hours, most infestations come from direct head-to-head contact. School children sitting in close proximity to one another is a common situation in which kids acquire a lice infestation. Slumber parties or sleeping in the same bed also raises the risk of infestation. They can also be spread through shared items like hats or brushes. Head lice do not carry disease and won't make you sick, but they are very contagious and should be tended to at the first sign of infestation. Her venture is a welcome relief for busy parents that don't have a lot of time to nitpick their child's hair, and not cleaning the hair thoroughly of nits can lead to reinfestations, often several times.
Wow.
Sarah treats about 4 to 5 families per day and is very busy, no matter the season. Lice do not have a preference for weather. All they need is a nice, warm scalp to procreate. That being said, Sarah does find the summer months to be just a little busier than normal. since the lice love the heat and more children are playing together or having sleepovers. Prevention and keeping proactive is key in combating the stubborn parasites. Sarah recommends checking your child's hair once a week and says that the knit combs are your best weapon in keeping infestations at bay.
All is lost! All is lost! Don't touch that!